Welcome to our Saturday Pink Bead Show. And I am Jamie at the Bead Gallery wearing pink today to celebrate all the pinkness of this month.
Let's go find us online. How's that sound?
Yes.
And we are here. Good job. Say aloha to everybody out there.
Aloha.
Everyone.
I don't I do it. Hi, June. Okay, so today is an exciting day for multiple reasons. I have a couple goodies that I wanted to. Well, I'm going to do a little taste testing for you all. Oh, where do I hear that coming from? Hold on.
There.
All right. Oh, my phone is fighting.
Okay.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Deb. Hi, Gail. Gail, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, if you guys have not checked your boobs this month or even all year or this decade, after this show is a good time to do it.
Tell me when you want to be on.
I'm ready. Fix my bangs. Okay, I'm super ready. Today is a rose quartz and pink opal and all kinds of pinkness show. I'm wearing pink today. And I was going to finish a unfinished necklace just to show you guys a quick way of ending a piece of chain so you can use it as a finished necklace right away. I know, that was just like a strange sentence. It's how to take a piece of chain and turn it into a necklace that you can wear in whatever length you want. I also have a little testing of this Lihing plum candy, and I have 11 jars to give away and share today. Hi, Karen. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Anne. So let's get started. Oh, I also have these super cute baggies that my mom sewed, and we're going to put pink calcite in it. So with any purchase over $50 in this show today, you're going to get a free little bag that my mom sewed with some pink calcite in there that you can share with a friend. You can put it in a planter, you can wrap it in wire, and I will show you guys that. But first, let me make my necklace. Come on, Jason, let me make my necklace. Okay, so in the necklace making, here is a piece of unfinished chain. Well, we'll pretend because we did one side. And here's the unfinished side. And so let's say you have wire and a little bead. Now the little bead can be a seed, bead. Oh, are we streaming on YouTube today, Jay?
No. Oh, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are. We should be.
Do you see us there? Thank you for sharing and posting, Deb. We appreciate it. That is very kind of you. We are always wanting to build our community. We want to stay in business as long as we can. So your support is so important because we love you guys. And so, like-minded people, we definitely want to ask them to come and hang out with us and be creative. So here's the end of the chain. I was just waiting to make sure that Therese could find us. Hello, Miss Janine. Are you excited? Halloween is almost here. All you need is one little bead and some wire. Okay. So to finish this necklace, or to take any chain and turn it into a necklace, you just need a wire, your chain, and a tiny bead. You can actually even do it without the tiny bead, but I'll show you how to do it. Just make sure that whatever wire you pick fits into the last link. I have a 26 gauge wire. I'm going to poke it in there with the help of my guys. And sometimes when you clip the last link, you can totally, your cutter can cinch it and make that loop small. So just be careful that if you did squeeze that last loop, to cut it off and start again with a fresh open one.
That's a great tip. That is a great tip.
Yeah, because I've done that many a time.
Use a little nib, yeah.
So with the tip of my round nose plier, I'm going to make the smallest loop possible because this chain is about 1.2 millimeters. I'm going to open that loop. The loop is about 1.5 millimeters. hook my chain in on there. One thing more you want to check before you put that last chain loop on is that it wasn't clipped by accident. If it is clipped, it will open up and break on that tiny little clip. Okay, so we have one loop attached. We're going to put on a small bead and we're going to make the other loop. Now, when you make the second loop, you can press your 90-degree against the bead right here, just like how I did. So that's there's very little wrap involved. And then we'll make a slightly larger loop. Now, the loop that we're making on this side is the loop that you can, one, attach a soldered ring onto, or you can clasp directly onto it. So I'm going to choose that option today. Clasp directly onto the loop I'm making. I'm going to wrap 2 times. Then I will cut the wire.
I want to thank everybody who's busy out there for joining us. We have a lot of friends who are watching it during their in-betweens, I guess you can call it. Yeah.
And then squeeze this. You see this wire loop that you just made? It is 26 gauge half hard wire. It's not very, very sturdy yet. So take your flat nose plier and squeeze it. Just by squeezing it like this, you're work hardening the wire and hardening it. And that makes it a little bit harder and it will hold its shape. Okay, so now when I want to clasp my necklace, I need my own loop. Just a simple reminder, because sometimes I forget that I don't need a soldered ring for every project that I do, and that I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm going to put on, this is the tourmaline. If you didn't get one last weekend and you want to get one today, please remind me. Today is the last day you can get it before Jason is going to start drilling.
It might be tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
I think I said Sunday, right? Is it
Well,
Saturday?
yeah,
Saturday. It's this weekend. You're
It's
right.
this weekend.
It's this
So
weekend.
get your order in if you would like a drilled tourmaline. And I'll put it on. And so this is the drilled with a half drill. A half drill with the bail. He's also doing the full drill where you can put the chain through, but this is the half drill with a bail style.
Hold on 1 second. Running around.
Okay, so I'll just stay really still so you can see the half drill with the bail.
It's pretty. I like it. It's
And
sort of
that
a
is
vintage
the
look.
rubelite pink tourmaline. Teresa, you can't remember if you got one? I'll check for you, okay? And then I'll get back to you. Because look at my notebook. I'm so excited to write in it. April, thank you so much. She gave me a Halloween notebook, and there's so much paper in here.
She's going to use it all.
I'm going to try to use it up. It was my goal to use it up. So, Teresa, check if you got a rubelite tourmaline. Now, the first person that can answer why is it called a rubelite tourmaline is going to get a little Lee Hing plum candy. I write your name down if you're the first person. Now, if you don't want to win that plum candy, please don't answer what a rubelite tourmaline is. I'm also going to do a tasting for you right now. Isn't this cute? Do you want me to send you some of this paper, Taylor? Okay, oops. That's almost, I opened the giveaway one. So what is plum candy? It is something
look at Teresa. Damn, she's fast.
Teresa, this is going in
That's
your
going
bag.
to her.
I have 10 more. Jason bought this because he remembers having it as a child, as do I. And so he was like, I want to get some. And you know, Halloween's the time where we share candies and
And I wasn't even
away.
here at the time. I just remember it.
Okay, you ready? So, plum candy. So it looks like a little plum. I'm a little scared because I haven't had one in like 30 years. And it's probably sweet and sour. So my taste buds are already...
Is it like on fire?
Oh my gosh.
It's so good, right?
It is.
It reminds you of, yeah.
Reminds me of
mini
my
mart
childhood.
days. I call it mini mart days.
So Li Hing, I'm not sure if any of you have ever tried Li Hing. Li Hing is a plum powder that is kind of sweet and sour at the same time, and it makes
Your mouth pucker.
your mouth pucker and your eyes start squinting, and just everything starts watering. I guess you could throw this into like your margarita if you wanted to.
They actually do that on the leaking margaritas. They use the rim. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a Li Hing candy. Now, how many of you?
She's still sitting on that.
I don't know what to do with this candy. It's like all in my mouth. How many of you are going to dress up for Halloween? It is making me salivate like crazy.
Here.
Okay,
Here,
I think I'm going to put my candy
on the
on
side
the side
tab later.
because I
Can't do anything right now.
this is what it looks like when you eat it a little bit.
Right.
All right.
A
Now,
little bit
to
of water
continue, we're going to show you some pink beads today.
is the month of.
Li Hing Twizzlers are yummy. Janine is going to be a bat. Oh my gosh. Are you guys all members of our Bead Ohana, the Bead Gallery Ohana on Facebook? If you're not, I highly recommend you join just so you can see all of Janine's jewelry that she has posted in the Ohana.
For the month of.
For this
October?
month, Janine is amazing at celebrating Halloween. So I'm going to send you a bottle of candy to thank you for your multitude of posts, Janine. We all love it. All right. Now, if obviously if there's somebody out there that's like, I need that Li Hing candy, comment below. If you're buying something today, we are so happy to throw it in your package. Okay. We do have a sale on a pink collection on the website. So here's where it might get a little confusing. You might buy something today, and when you put it in your cart, it might be on sale. I don't know. Because
Surprise.
when we made the collection, the website collection is separate than this collection that we're showing you. Some of it might overlap. So please just think of it as an awesome surprise when you do find it in your cart. Okay, before I do anything else, I just have to show you these pink beads. This is from my stash. We've been cleaning and decluttering because we have to get out of storage. And so while I was doing that, I found some of these chunky, beautiful rose quartzes. They're $35. They're not in the show. Nancy did not see them. I only decided to put them in the show last night. So if you do want one, it is sold MISC 35, and you can pick the one you want. They're all about
Quarter.
maybe more like a nickel.
Nickel. Sorry, guys. Nickel.
And then I'll get the show kicked off. I just wanted to show you these beautiful rose quartzes. They are beautiful. They're shiny and pink. They're shiny and pink. Look.
And they're transparent. There's very little of a opaque quality to it. It's more clear.
Somebody who needs a gorgeous, delicious rose quartz today and you did not get one earlier, I did show this on our tbg.family as a quick preview. But if you do see one you like, I will leave them right here while I turn around and get the rest of our pink show ready.
Okay.
We're going to jam through this. I do have a couple layouts to show you of what you can do. I'll show you my messy, crazy tray because, you know, your beaders, there's no way to keep all of this nice and neat when it rolls around. I travel room to room, but I do have an idea of showing you things that are clustered. Let's start with the first one.
Okay, what do you got?
I have these three.
P.
2422.
All right.
And it looks like this. Right before the show went on, I was fooling around because I wanted to show you guys two different looks with this. Okay. So this is a faceted tip drill. Let me get a tinier wire. 26. faceted tip drill, a teardrop with a star, and a rondelle. Now these three we put together for one purpose. I'll show you what that was. It was so you can make a pendant. Okay. Here's your chain. And you can wrap this from the bottom, or wrap this from the next chain on the side, and wrap this on the third one, and then you can just string it on a piece of leather. But what I liked about this look is, look at the chunky chain. The chunky chain now allows this to be a shorter charm style pendant on a thicker cord. Look how cute that's going to be just by introducing a chunky chain. So look around, you might have a chunky chain at home. Now, if you don't have a chunky chain at home and you're like, I only have a thin chain. Let me see if I can show you my idea for the thin chain. As long as you can wrap into the thin chain, this plan will work. Then you can just...
You have some thin chain?
I'm also going to draw a little sketch on this paper because I think that will help. So if you have a thin chain, dun, 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 it'll look like this. Totally different. And then I would drop it from a ring like a V, like this. So then you could do a ring. Then you could attach your chain side to side. And then you'd have your little chain with your trail and your star and your rondelle. And then it's a totally different look than when it's like clustered a little bit more tight. Just do like a poor visual for you. And then it would just go right through and closer up in the neck. So this one would be like, you could wear it as a 16, and this one you could drop it down more like an 18. So two different ideas of what you can make. Hi, Debbie. We're in a pink mood. Now, be honest. Let me know, does layouts like these help you decide when you're looking at the beads? If not, I have like 6 more layouts, and I do not want to torture you or myself with something that nobody wants to see. So let me know if this helps. If it doesn't affect anything, you guys are my friends, and I do lean on you for your opinions as we try to do different things. Okay.
So how is that star drilled so they know?
The star is drilled through the tip
Like a briolette, yeah?
Yes.
So guys, just understand that it's not drilled through the center. It's drilled like a briolette.
Tip drill.
It's a tip drill. Very, very cool if you're looking for a bead that you don't see the line, basically, in it.
This is sold P2422. If you have this, you can definitely use it as earrings, as a drop on the bottom. I do like the movement on chain. Now, if you do want one of these P3042s, pop it in your cart now so you can pick it, because they are all different, and these are my last ups. Look how pretty they are. They're such a gorgeous milky pink.
You like your, yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, I will keep showing them then.
I like this traditional drill, especially for this long bead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These are so nice. I like how it comes to a tip so nicely. Yep. So these are Indian cut. These are not the Hong Kong Chinese cut, which we also have had. Those tend to not come to a point. They're like cut off at the top and cut off at the bottom, and then they don't have the faceting that is the diamond cuts. So this is
and micro. Yeah, that faceting is pretty.
And then for your star, Kiki, just comment if you want it to be more clear or a little more opaque. I think you can see the difference, right? And then I'll pick the clear or the opaque one. I know, they're so pretty. And you know what's exciting about these layouts? Shelby, our intern, she helped me do it. Miss Teresa, for your 3042s, can you let me know if you need it matching? And while you guys are picking, Kiki, grab the one you like,
And
and then I'll make a matched pair after.
Kiki, can you type in that again? The P3042, it didn't show up because of the space. Okay, so Kiki, can you type that 3042 one more time?
While you're doing that, Jason, I'm going to go turn around and look at my next layout.
Oh, right here.
Once they match, you got it. I will do my best. I'm going to wait to see if Kiki has one that she likes. I like this one. If you're getting a solo, Kiki, go for this one because it's just such an elegant shape. Okay. Now, the next layout.
And then Taylor, we're assuming you want it paired. Probably, right, Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Cute this one.
That is. That's this one right here. Yeah.
Okay, you got it, Debbie. I'll make notes right now. I'm going to make notes on my trick-or-treat pad.
Middle top row. I'm going to do
Debbie. 2422. You know what? Don't write in pencil on gray.
You can't see nothing.
I can't see my own notes. I have 8 pens in my pocket, but none of them are the one I want. How can that be? You all know that feeling. Debbie 2422 times 2 opaque. Yes, for the stars, if you want it, I'll pick it for you. But if you do want clear versus opaque, definitely make it in the comments and I'm going to write it down. Because then I'll pair them after the show when I have some time and I can look at it. Middle, top row. Okay. Then I will see what pairs I can do from the last.
For Taylor and
Actually, I have two nice pairs that I can do.
is that Taylor?
I think 2 for, you're going to have to tell me. P3042 is
Teresa and Taylor. Paired.
Teresa, you want the bigger pair or the smaller pair? And then I have one left after that. Now the next set that Shelby did is so cute. And if you want me to actually wrap it, I can. It'll just make the show a little longer. So if you want, I can come back at the end and do it. Look, she made a stepping stones set. Okay. Took mate and clean up my mess. This is Teresa's. Taylor, let me know if is that the other one, Jason? Can you check the Shopify and make sure before I estimate it?
1 second. 3042.
Look, the ever
Taylor and
our trusty tofu.
1 to Kim and 2 to Teresa. So 2 to Teresa, 1 to Kim. So Kim, we can pick for you. And Taylor.
All right. This one is $24, and Jason is going to give you the number for this one, P742. So this middle one is P742. And he's going to put that one up. And these 3 shall be put together. She's so cute. Look at that. So it's the stepping stones. Why don't I wrap a pendant real quick? If you guys want to see one. Yes, I want to see your sister's components, Taylor. I still want to do something together. I do. I did not forget. We're finally heading into 2024 in a good way, you guys, where we're not crazy. It took all year to reorganize our inventory. I mean, my hopefulness thought it was going to be done a lot sooner, but just getting it done in general is so pleasing. So this is like, you can make one pendant with all of this if you wanted to. I am going to, just for the heck of it.
You're going to build it?
I'm just going to do a wire wrap at the top. So I'm going to make a double loop at the top, and I'm going to use my, and if anybody wants P742, please let me know so that you can choose it, because we have a bunch you can choose from. They are really, really nice. All right. And then for this one, you get 3 pieces for $12. Oh, it doesn't look good, does it, on that gray paper? Probably like, there. So you get 3 not gigantic. They're not gigantic at all. Let me get my nickel.
What were you looking for? Oh, thanks too.
All right, so I'm going to make a double wrap. So if you want to do like some really simple pendants, you can just double wrap them around your 6-step wrap and tap. If you don't have a 6-step wrap and tap, I am very curious. Would you please comment and say, me, if you don't have a 6-step wrap and tap? You know, I always think about like doing some demos, and I always wonder who has what tool, so that helps me either promote the tool before I do a demo or after, versus just doing it and then rushing off. That was a very, very short demo. We'll start with this. Anyone here does not have a wrap and tap, say me. That is a 6-step wrap and tap right here. It is 6 different barrels and sizes. And it's something that we need clasps, jump rings. Should I put spacers between? Should I put spacers between this?
Do you have some?
I have some spacers on the side. I wasn't sure if it looked pretty or just.
Ooh, look at that. That's a little tight.
No, my wire is
What's
just
that?
really bad. I was hoping it would straighten as I forced it into the bead hole. Lesson learned. Straighten your wire. Does it need? Is this stepping stone type of bead? I think so. You guys want to see it with a spacer in case you want to make something similar? Okay, let's just go for it. So you can do it as 3. Oh, you know what would be really pretty? If you wrapped it 3 separate pieces and then you put a tassel. Oh my gosh. And if you only have chain at home, you can do a chain tassel. That's cute. That's really cute. So what I'm going to do is you could actually put the chain right on here. Or you can attach it with a jump ring. So if you're going to attach it with a jump ring, okay, let me find some spacers just so you can see what it looks like.
Let me know if you don't have any.
I just grab a simple.
That's a nice one.
And then, if you guys have any questions about rose quartz, it's nurturing powers. Answer. I love tumbled stones. Any other tumbled stone fans out there who just love the way that it feels in your hand? Alrighty. Oh yeah, look at the difference. It really just set it apart. So if you're going to be working with your stones, you can just even put a 4 millimeter. That's a 4 millimeter spacer, silver plated and antique in between. It almost looks like a lady. Okay. Then just the tiniest. So this is kind of a little bit of an inspiration show, as well as a pink show. Now I know all of us here, all of us must have lost somebody to breast cancer. And that's how unfortunately common it is now. And I'm just going to wrap this in here because I have so much wire. Oh, that's pretty. I'm only going to do one side. You can do both sides if you like. I feel like one-sided. All right. Any other requests for any of these stepping stone beads? Please let me know.
And I'm putting a little thumbs up when I get your request. for other than. We'll also pick for you.
So those are the three.
Jimmy's pretty good at picking stuff.
What else do you have for me?
I have this one here. Do you have this set up?
Oh, this is what we call the opaques. So this is pink calcite, and pink opal. Let's see if I have any tags on these. The tags really do come in handy. Okay, so the first pink calcite we have here is $3. So that looks like a gumball. If you can bring that one up, Jason. That's going to be P309.
309, sure.
The second one is a pink calcite, which I love. I got to bring this one up closer to you guys.
That is a really hard one to get.
That's going to be P977. Yes, this one I got on a trip to Japan. And then I'll show you what it looks like.
What's the number for the 977? Yeah.
So 309 is the first one. 977. Then I'm going to. Oh my gosh! With this pearl on the bottom, look at that. And I picked the one that has a beauty spot because I have one on my face too. So you have the pink calcite. Pink calcite is the softest of the stones here. Now, pink calcite, it does tend to, I wouldn't call it melty because it doesn't melt, but it does kind of remind me, it has like a waxier finish to the surface. It comes in yellow, green, blue, orange. Calcite is one of my favorite stones. I've loved it before I even was a beader. Every time I'd want to go into a rock shop, I would always gravitate towards the calcite. I don't know why. Anyone else here a calcite fan? And then we topped it off with opals. Opacity makes a huge difference in any kind of piece, right? So here on one side is transparent. Here on the other side is an opaque one. Now, if you're like thinking about making something for a friend and you want to stick in the pink, loving way, can you tell me if you feel differently when you look at one on the left, which is transparent, and one on the right? To me, this has a bolder feel just because it's opaque. So this is a little bit more on the quiet, refined, almost invisible side for like somebody maybe who's not used to wearing jewelry. And then on the right side, you have something that's a little more obvious. Now the opaque stones to me tend to be a little bit more grounding and earthy because it is like a stone. It is like something you can step on, find your balance, and hang tight to. The other side has a little bit more of a fluid, watery nature, ready to kind of shift just a little bit more. So we have these. Oh, I think, Jason, do I have any more P1239s if you can pull it for me? And then I can just have Karen tell me which one. It does look like an angel, doesn't it? Shelby I was like, pick a set, Shelby. So she was like, okay, Auntie. She's so cute. I love what she got. If somebody wants this set, I did wrap it in sterling silver. Of course, there's no extra charge. Let me know. You're welcome to grab the set I have here. Okay, and it's finished and ready to go. Oh, these are so cute. Guys, I borrow a tray. I'm gonna just put it out. Look at my pink opals. This is everything I have. I am going to put it onto a tray for you so you can pick. And then while you're picking, I'm going to pull out the next project. Ooh, look at M6. So this is M1239.
P1239.
I'm sorry, P1239. You want the angel set, Miss Debbie? For sure. Carmen, do you want me to make one for you too that looks like an angel? Let me know. I can add it. Today I can take special requests. Why? Why, Taylor? Because I have a Halloween pad. So Carmen, if you want me to wrap yours, I'd be happy to do that for you on your rose quartz set. You have to let me know though if you want to pick the body for yours from the gems, or if you want me to pick it and make it look like an angel. I love making stuff.
Carmen said, yes, please, if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
And then Debbie's asking, I would make the angels set, please.
Gotcha. This is it right here.
Okay, right there.
I'll throw in the little spacers for you. Debbie, this is actually just going to you just like that.
How is M8 drilled?
M8 is drilled.
Let's do the north-south, north to south. Or I guess it's going to be.
It's the long way, except when it's a square, then the long way. So if there's one that you want to see, I'll poke it for you, okay? This way. And I want to turn them. How's that? I want to turn them all left to right. Look, I already did that. I must have known you would want it that way. We're all going left to right this way. Okay. I do have the cotton candy one here. So if you want a cotton candy pink calcite, it's so blown out. I apologize. The color is so cute on these. This is not doing it justice. Okay, technology, we live with it. This is P309 and these are $3. Okay, we'll go look at the next tray. The next tray is kind of fun and funky. An 8 or 10, an 8 or 10. 10.
Color's really darker in that one.
It is so pretty.
She wants pinky, she said. That is the pinky one.
It looks like candy. Look at that. It's nice. A whole 10 on the side, just in case you want 8.
And Debbie's asking how she should pay for the angel set. We'll give her the numbers.
Yes, Jason can give you the numbers while I show you the next bunch of goodies on my tray. These, I don't have much left of this pink opal. Now, if you have a drill at home, you might be able to do what I'm planning on doing. Let me show you. See? Look, I said, Jason, can you drill these for me? Shelby comes up to me and she goes, Auntie, can you make it sit like this? I'm like, girl, I will do my best to make that happen for you. She wanted me to create a stacked pendant, just like that. So I was like, I don't know. So all I could think was, Jason, can you please drill it to fit this chain? This is the same chain that we are stringing through the same chain we are stringing through
the rubelites.
The rubelites and the sapphires, okay?
It's a really good, strong chain.
So this is my idea. It didn't work, but I want to show you what didn't work. So maybe if you have ideas, I'd be so happy to try again. So I put the chain through the first man. And if you already know why it won't work, go ahead and comment now. Winner gets some plum candy. Okay, now when Jason drills the holes, he didn't want to drill the holes really, really huge. So another trick you can do to get the chain to come through is you can use a piece of fishing line. Can I please show you that trick today? So one chain, I'm going to move this out of the way, okay, so I can have room for my demo. One chain that did go through. I have to get the other chain to go through. So instead of just kind of draw it through, I'm going to take my fishing line, and I'm going to put it through here and then pull it. So it's almost like bead weaving. Almost. I don't know if I like it. Then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pop it into the pink. Let me know if you have any questions. Is anyone still here?
I think they're still there.
I cannot see. I'm looking down at my hands.
Oh, God.
It's so quiet. I'm like,
I know.
it's almost like when you teach a class, you're like, anyone? Anyone? And you pull it through. And it didn't work. If you want to know why, give me a thumbs up. Then I will explore further into why it didn't work. Da-da-da. So someone did a thumbs up. So that means you want to know why it doesn't work. Because when I let go, the tension of pulling it like this is what kept it straight. But when you let go, which you're going to have to do at any certain point, it starts to look like this. Hold on. Like that. And then it started to tip. Oh my God, that's so cute. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't.
Just leave it as.
That is so cute. I didn't even think about like moving all the pieces around. Oh, that is super cute. Like it's a really flexible piece. So my concern was how to keep it all stuck together, which I couldn't. But maybe it doesn't have to. Oh no, here, this is what mine ended up looking like. You see how it looks all crooked? But that's kind of cute too. Maybe I should just finish it. Look. Okay. So you know what?
It doubled through, right?
It did. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm actually loving this combo. Anybody else want to make it? I wonder if a silicone. I think you could put one. The other idea was to cut the chain right here and wire wrap a bead because that would stop it from sliding, right? A wire wrap on either side. But now that I've seen it move, I'm kind of enchanted with the idea of it kind of just being like very organic and cutesy. So I'm gonna finish that and then I'll show you guys. So again, how I started off this today was with wrapping my necklace and putting a clasp on one side and a ring on and wire wrap on the other. So I think I can do that on this one later. Okay. So if you guys want to make this is $25.31. Pink opal, $20. This is the rose quartz. This is $2. And this is the pink opal again for $14. So the one in the middle is $14.64. And these are $2. Will Taylor says, will a couple of tiny silver or gold spacer beads help fill the space between? You know what, Taylor? I don't know. But we do have these 3 mil. Do you think the 3 millimeter gold fill beads with the extra large holes will fit that chain?
Hmm?
You know the gold beads we have that have the bigger holes? Do you think
it might? Yeah, it should. It should. If it's large hole, guys, it should fit it.
Can I borrow a package of that? And then
The large hole?
Yeah, and then I'll show them the next thing that I can do. I'm gonna come back to this at the end, and I'm going to. Yes, these are drilled. Now, if you're going to do what I'm doing, and you don't have the tools to do it, I can ask Jason to do it for about $10 more to drill all 3 to fit the chain. He walked out of the room, so I'm like, I think he'll do it. So if anybody wants their set drilled to fit the chain the way I did it, we could. How about wire wrapping the top bead and attaching the other 2 woven to the loops? Oh, that's a cute idea too. There's so many things I could try. All right, so now if anybody is getting $25.35, I would like you to pick the one you want because this is everything I have. This triangle cut is one of my Hong Kong vendors. That's their jam. Like they do this triangle cut. It looks like a little chubby musubi rice ball. And they're all slightly different colors. So if you're getting one, I would love for you to get the one that you want. I'll leave them here like this. And I'm going to run away right now and check who got one of these. And I'll be right back. I'll put your name on the bag. Who's that? P25. I didn't run very far. I ran 1 foot away. I know. When it comes to like doing things live, it kind of makes me laugh. It's really not easy to tell what's happening on this side. You look on a screen. I went to a newsroom once to do a videotaping about our store. And when I saw what it really looked like in real life, I was so surprised. Okay, Miss Teresa is going to pick yours and then Carmen next, okay? Teresa, pick yours and then Carmen on your 25.35s. Bottom left, Teresa, check.
The big hole ones are processed.
The gold ones? The
The
3
big hole.
millimeter golds?
3 the 3 millimeter round.
Yeah. And then, Carmen, let me know which one you'd like. Then I'm going to, while I'm standing up, I'm going to bring back the baggies that my mom made so that you guys can look at it. Now, at a certain point, I hope you know how much you spent, because I was saying that if you spend over $50 today, we're going to give you a little baggie for pink calcite. If you're like, what's pink calcite? This is the rough form of pink calcite. And so I'm going to put some in a little bag. Look, my mommy made these for us. And I'll send it to you. If you stay till the end of the show, I'll let you even pick your own bag that my mom made. Look at this. I love this vintage material. And aw, love, this one has cats and dogs. She's so cute, my mom. I tell you. Everybody needs to have a cute mom. Mother's Day is like my favorite. All right. Put my mommy bags away. Jason is back. So this one is, I know they do look like my mom. I picked one for you. I like this one. This one was for Carmen. Jason, can you put Teresa's name on?
Okay. It's so tiny.
I know, I'm sorry. I picked you such a small bag.
Teresa.
Yeah. And then this is Carmen's.
And then Carmen.
Arigato. And that's P2535. Okay. Anybody else getting 2531? I'm not sure. But if you are and you'd like to pick yours on the 2531, please let me know. And if anybody does want to get all three, because you want to make this stacked and you don't want to drill it yourself, also let me know. Okay. Now, I have two more sets of pinks, and I think that kind of covers our pink shed.
That tofu container, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to fill that back in?
So this one is the milky pinks with rose quartz, morganite, and sakura agate. The sakura agate is number 744. And I'll just show you how cute that looks together. This one, and this one. So Shelby and I she was like, Auntie, how about earrings? Okay, let me show you what the earring would look like. So this morganite right here, it is 8 millimeters. This piece right over here is 12 millimeters. And the rose quartz, that's like the size of a diamond. Okay. So she and I were like, wouldn't this be like a cute earring? Oops, you can't see that. 1 second. Okay, so this is the cherry blossom sakura, the agate. Now, if you're doing a pendant, I think it's easier. If you're doing earrings, please let me know, and I'll match your entire set so that it goes matched. You know, each color will match coming down. So just let me know if it's a match set you want, because yeah, I wouldn't want two different color earrings myself. These are the last of my morganites. Now, morganite here, this is P3040. P3040. Morganite is a pink aquamarine. So it's a beryl. It's a harder stone, but you have the pink aqua, you have the rose quartz, and then you have a sakura agate. So it's kind of nice. You have three completely different stones here. And I don't know, I just like it. Okay. Taylor, I really like this peachy one because it's so different. Can I pick that one for you? I really like it. Or if you're in a super pinky mood, then I would pick something like that, which is all swirly. But you let me know. Now, if you're getting the entire set of 1, 2, 3, so somebody who's making this exact earring, I will prioritize to make your set match, okay? because having each of these match is harder than just making one set of these match. But having them match going across and related to each other down, it's like tic-tac-toe. I'm going to prioritize that. I hope you guys understand because it is a little bit more tricky to do that. Taylor, I'm going to hold this. If that made you happy, you let me know. Isn't the creamsicle so cute? Okay. What else did we have today? I know. The last of the pinkies.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the basic rounds. So you cannot go wrong with this. And the whole thing, if you buy one of each size, is $12 coming up. So hang on 1 second. This is Taylor. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to stick around at the end and answer them. So this is rose quartz going in 3 different sizes. The whole set is $12, but we're selling them separately, so you can pick and go. So this is 15 millimeters, 12, and 8. Now it is going smooth facet because I didn't have a smooth one for the bottom, but I was like, it's okay. I think that it is pretty. I kind of am not enjoying it, honestly, on this particular one. So hang on, let me see if I can show it to you on white. See if that's better. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So the first one is P577. And the next one is P463. I'm so sorry, I forgot to show you what they look like here. Here's the 3. And here's what it would look like. Oh, I'll put the spacers in between. And you can see how pretty it is. So what would you make with this? A pendant. I would totally do a wire wrap 3-piece pendant off of a nice a silk ring. And if you like somebody who's more traditional and they like the snowman out, the snowman layout, you can do it this way. Then if you like it this way, which is the icicle, which is my favorite. Would that rose quartz work with your pink agate? Oh, let me see. Because guess what? I have my mala right here. So this is the mala, and that is the rose quartz. So the pink agate is a slight shade deeper. Check it out. Pretty cool. And I noticed that I'm rereading now. I'm looking up. Karen wanted peachy if available. I will find you a peachy one as well. So make your notes. I will come back and look at them after the show too. It does match. I got to finish my mala as well. Is there anything I can do to rehash anything with you guys?
Did you see what's the bottom left one? That peachy?
I'm looking bottom left. What about the bottom left one? You mean this bead right over here, Teresa, the bottom left? Oh, there's one more set. It's over there.
Yep.
This is my favorite set. I was like, I knew something was not finished yet. Hold on. Thought it was done. New. If you guys need tofu containers, please let me know. My dad eats so much tofu. Okay, this I don't have a lot of. I think the ruby quartz only has a few pieces, but this was the idea. I matched these right here. So first of all, P1883. It is a Madagascar rose quartz. It is an 8 millimeter faceted and a gorgeous natural pink. Put that with the ruby quartz, like so. And then we have the rough rubies. And look at this earring. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. I'm looking at it and I'm totally thrilled by myself. Sorry. Over here. Uno momento. There. Look at that earring. Now, again, this gray paper is not doing it for me today. So, come on. I'm going to slip this white paper underneath and see if that makes a difference on your eyes. Ruby quartz, and then you would have to tip drill that real ruby at the bottom. Those rubies, this particular ruby here, it is so nice. How much are they? I think they're $14 a pair. I'm not too sure. I'll double check. P1458. P1458. So you got the ruby rough, then you got the star cut Madagascar, and then you have the ruby quartz. Now, again, I don't have that many of this, maybe like 6 pieces total. So if you're trying to make the earring, please let me know. P1458, I do have pairs. If you're getting P1458 today, then I can show you the pairs that I made of P1458, and you can pick it. Yeah, they're pretty. I like them. All right. If you spent $50 and you know if you did, can you let me know so you can pick a bag from my mama's bag to hold your free calcite?
Deborah, I don't think we have any more. You try typing in sold P no space 2159. That's sold no space P 2159.
I'm getting ready.
So, Marika, if you want a pair, you got to do ×2, correct, Jane? Right?
For the P1458?
Mm-hmm. There. You're right.
Yeah, 2 pieces.
Yep. We'll get it for you, Marika.
I am also decluttering. Side note, my friend sold all of these beautiful masks, and we don't wear them. But I do know that there's some people who do go out and do need to wear a mask. So if you would like a mask today and you're buying something, Marika, yes, I will definitely put your name on a candy. So if you're buying anything today and you would like me to add a mask to your order, I am so happy to do that and share the love of my friends that sold for us throughout COVID. What, Jason?
I'm looking for your sticky notes.
My sticky notes. Okay. So now you have to be independent viewers and tell me what's going on so that I can do a demonstration while we continue. 159 is sold out. Probably, Karen, because I did not have that much left.
What we got?
I'm so sorry. But I do have the rubies. You want the butterfly mask? Sure. I don't know if I had a butterfly mask. I did. I'll put your name on it then. Where did I put all my post-it notes?
Nope, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. All right, something that we need. Lynn K. And then Marika,
Yep.
I will get you some of the plum candy. Now, if anybody else wants plum candy that I'm showing at the beginning of the show and you remember and you're spending over $50, and you're also getting your calcite, please let me know. Black and gray pattern mask. All right. I have left, middle, and right. Okay. Jason, can you put a plum candy for Karen K? A patterned one. Yes. And I have these. So my friend Mary made these. Mary is the one who organized this so well. This one for Teresa. And then Carmen, you can pick top row, left, right, bottom row, left, right. And if anybody else needs a mask, all you have to do is shop today so that I can put it in your bag. Great. Carmen, I'm so sorry, but these two are, maybe is this the gray one? I think so, because it's like a Totoro gray, yeah? I think this is it, Carmen. If this is it, maybe like a, yes. All right. Then for the rest of my masks, I do have a flowery with green. These are good hot dogs.
Yeah, snacks.
Snacks mask. And this is pretty for the fall. Again, I think the one with the waves, that's pretty. I like that one. It's very, very nice. So if you see a mask that you would like, please let me know so I can send it to you. I'm going to try the trick with the gold balls in here. Oh, and then for your calcite gift, you have to track your own. If you spend $50, let me know if you like. This is vintage fabric. Isn't this one cute? So if you want a vintage print, let me know so I can put your free gift of calcite in this baggie. I'm pulling out more little bags that my mom made. Oh, so cute. Look at this Aloha print flower. Oh my gosh. And I have Halloween stars. That's cute. And then I have dogs and cats. I do have a few more strands that we can show. So I'm just going to wait to see if anybody wants a little bag for your calcite. If you spent over 50. If you didn't spend over 50, then I'm going to move on. But if you did, let me know which bag you like. Okay. So for this is a large whole brown bead. I'm going to try that trick that Carmen or Taylor was saying and then put that on there. Put one on each side. That'd be kind of cool. And I'll show you if it works. Aloha Flowers bag. You got it. And I will put your calcite in here, Teresa. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. This is awesome because it fits so fits so nicely, except my fingers seem to have. So here's a gold ball on one side. We can see if this works, and you don't have to test it. And if you didn't pick your free gift bag in the show, we will pick one for you. All right. Yes. And this one here. Kim, you're so funny. Do you want to know something? I have 4 trays of earring samples. Well, 4 samples that Pauline recently made. And I was like, if there's time today, you guys want to see the earring sample that Pauline made, I was going to bust it out and show you. We sold Lampwork beads last year, and I don't know if you guys used them up, but in case you didn't, Pauline made samples to inspire you so that you can copy her earrings and make your own. Wow, you guys want to see that today? If so, I am ready. Oh, that's cute. Taylor, that's cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. I'm going to keep going. What a great idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. I tell you, community beading is the best. It's almost like having a recipe and it just doesn't taste right. And then someone goes and tells you, hey, why don't you add something? And then you're like, that's the closest I can get to an analogy of what it felt like.
Kim K, I sent you a link to the website, which has the interchangeable ear wires.
Yeah, but Aloha Flower Lab. Y'all have a bit of Hawaii. Okay. Oh my gosh, then I'm going to put a gold bead on each one of these. Oh, interchangeables. I'm so sorry, my friend. I was like wrapped up in my project.
Interchangeable ear wires?
Mm-hmm. I put them in the tray. Here we go.
Kim K, I sent you a link, but you can also order it here.
So don't use the hyphen, okay? It would be G669 and S652. This is $16 sterling. This is 24 gold fill. The square bead on the top is a pink opal. And I can have Jason bust it out to show you. It's going to be in the opaque series. I think we showed this one about 3 ago. If you need this little gold fill ball that fits, this is a large hole gold fill ball. So if that's something you need. This is so fun. Did anyone want to see the earrings? Oh my god, I love it. I wonder if it will work with like Tahitian pearls. Okay. Don't know if I'm going to leave the one on the top because it has like a little bit of a Mickey Mouse effect, but I definitely like the ones on the lower too. It's like little glowing lights. And cover that. Ah, that's so nice. So we did change vendors for this year, Jason. For one of them. Did we change a vendor for one of them? I can't remember.
Maybe. That's why it took a while to get back.
Yes, but I like it. I like the quality of these a lot.
And then, so Kim, did you want gold-filled ear wires in the interchangeable style? We have those oval ones, and then text me if you want the other one, because we do have it in the shop, but not on the website. A kidney on the website, and then I have the ovals. Okay, we have the traditional looking ones in the shop. It just has a notch instead of that smooth oval shape.
Look, I can make 3 really good hairs from all of these. So if you like one, left, middle, right, let me know. Okay. I forgot it's 3 o'clock. Okie dokie. If there's any other questions before I go, here is the tourmaline. If someone wants to stay and pick, I can put that out there. Happy to. I know this pair is nice. It's like peachy. So cute. I'll put that in a bag for you, Karen. I'm going to officially wrap up the show. However, I will stay around if somebody wants to cruise with me or if you have any questions, and then I will run out and work in the front of the store. I was looking for some big bags. Okay, I am back and I can see the price of the tourmaline. The tourmalines are $35 drilled. Oh, here, do me a favor. Put sold space TU 350. 3 variants will come up. And I think it is 15 for the undrilled, 35 for the drilled, and 50 for the bale style where Jason half drills it. And then he puts a gold fill bale in it and he glues it in. And so you get to choose. So I don't know if you saw my post the other day, but he had a couple hundred. So I went through all of the 100 and I found the most thick one. It has to be thick, clear, with color. And I was able to pull about 36 of them from the couple hundred. So these are it. So if you wanted to pick live or if you want me to pick from you, could do it. Is a pink opal a softer stone that would be better to wear versus a bracelet?
No, except for the heart.
No, I actually wear pink opal as bracelets quite a bit. Pink calcite, on the other hand, is a little bit on the softer side. But I also wear pink calcite as a bracelet.
I'll take this back.
I just don't like immerse my arm in water. I don't wear it if I'm going to clean the house. You know, there's certain things that I try not to do. If anybody else wants a matched pair of the pink opals, they were 20. Oh, where did my box go?
Here.
Before I put it away, they do match. If anybody else wanted a matched pair of 2531, please let me know. Karen K. And I will look at all the notes and I will match everybody who was getting a matched set. So this is the P577 rose quartz. They all tend to be kind of similar in this batch, so I didn't pull it for a variant pick, but if there's something special about it, when I'm pulling it for you, I definitely can do it.
Yes, April, you can get it drilled. It's a rubellite. You gotta explain that to her again.
So a rubellite tourmaline. Rubellite means ruby light. This is a tourmaline. So this one right here, you see where my finger is? No, you can't. This particular one is almost purpley red. Check that out. There's only one in the whole batch that look like this. Well, there's two. T23 kind of looks like it too. But do you like purpley pink?
But it's small.
Yes, these are small. I will show you next to my fingertip how these look. Is mine bigger? The one on my sample neck? I can take it off and put it back here so you can see.
And Anne, I think we had discussed this one. I think the only way that Jamie can wrap it without making a hole is to make a cage.
Yeah, and I haven't had a chance to do that yet, Anne. So hang tight, okay, on that project. And when I have some time, I definitely will. So this is the size. It's a little bit bigger. That's the size that Jason drilled and put a link in.
And the reason why, guys, this is bigger than the rest of it is because this one has a white cap. And if you drill that particular one all the way through, it's going to crack.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I found a bead, and I'm going to do this for select ones that I see within the batches. Drill half of it and then glue the bale in there. So if I drilled it all the way through, it'll look like that. That's what happens to it. It'll shatter.
I will add, I did not forget though, I will try. Top left is the best match. Can I show the pink agate mix? Sure thing. Green, got it. Pink agate. And then what is the sold code for T1? April, that is going to be TU350, Miss April. And then when you have the variants, you're going to go and pick drilled. Or if you want a bale like the necklace that I just showed. Okay, top left. Actually, no.
What?
The top left is not the best match. Any of the other three is a better match if we're talking about these big rose quartzes. This one, it's got too much red in here. You need something that has a little bit more blue purple in your pink. Bye, Carmen. Thank you for coming. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I will work on your angel and I will be in touch. Okay. And I will pick you out some pink calcite as well. If there's a certain bag that you like that my mama made, please let me know. So you have a wonderful rest of your evening and hugs.
Hugs to everybody.
Hugs to everybody.
It's a busy weekend for everybody, I think.
You know,
it is.
It's
we're
because
driving in.
Yeah, Halloween's coming up. I have a Hello Kitty outfit dress that I wore a couple years ago. Addie's like, oh, Teresa, how about if I pick it for you then? Because there's more than this, and I'll pick one energetically for you that has like a lot of love running through it. So I will pick one for you. It'd be my pleasure. All right. This is so.
Did we answer everybody's questions?
Did we? I think Debbie Tebow had said earlier she wanted the match of the
2531.
Yes.
×2 match bottom set piece.
Okay, that's this one. Oh, I knocked it. Don't worry, Debbie, I got it. Remove if you put the $14 square flat. I'm not sure what that means. Deb, try tell me that again. Again, before we wrap up the show, I'm reading the comments. You let me know if there's anything I can do for you. And I know when I was like, who wants to see Pauline's earrings? Look, she did such a good job. So this is the lampwork beads we showed last year. I can do a better job of showing these next time, but here's a quick preview before I'm sneaking in. I like this earring. Look at that. Pauline, so good. There's two more. Oh no, I forgot to show you the pink.
The strands.
The pink strands.
Here, get this out of the way.
There's 4 more strands. Okay.
These are fun, guys.
So if you want to pass something, Deborah, you have to just go to your cart and you can delete it. If you want me to do it, I can go and do it for you.
What is it, $15 fee?
She gave you the number right there. I love Pauline's style too. So let me just show you these quickly because I love pink opal. These look like candy. There, look at the lighting on that. This is the natural pink color. I bought it because it looked dyed. I like anything that has like a lot of color, but it's natural. So this is natural pink opal. This is Gem 165. If you think that is cute, it is Gem 165. So it's Space Gem 165.
Gem
165. Thanks, Jay. You can knot this if you just want to wear it. So going back to a question, if you feel like it might be too soft, you can crack pink opal. You can crack it easier than you would a tourmaline, for sure, or a spinel or agate, but Miss Debbie, which is the bottom strand. I'm gonna stay super still. I might have more Gem 165s. Jason, do we have more Gem 165s? Then I'll let him put. Well, he runs off to look for that. This is a super Pauline stone. This is 12 millimeter morganite. Again, morganite is the family of beryl related to the aquamarines. So if you want something that's a little bit more courageous and calming, look at this. And the size is really nice. It's $40 for 12 millimeters. So for Gem 165, I think it was. Can you see who bought it first so I can let them pick the one that they want? Jason's gonna pull it up for us. And Zeb, don't worry.
We're good. So it's Marika and Debbie.
Okay.
Bottom strand, please, and
Okay.
Yeah.
So Marika got it first. So if you have a preference, Marika, let me know. And then Debbie. And Debbie, you can let me know if you still want one after Marika picks hers. So this is the Morganite. This is Morganite as well. Now, this is a super pink Morganite. I just want to point out that a lot of times Morganite has more of a yellowy cast, sometimes or whitish. Look how pink these are. These are natural. These are really pink. They're $30 for a tumbled Morganite. I think that's why I got it because I was like, oh my god, they're really pink. And as you can see, the camera is going to change because the background is.
your bottom is Marika.
That's it. I got the last. These are my last two. So once I remove the bottom from Marika, Debbie, this is my other one.
Yeah.
Okay. The number for the 12 millimeter Morganite is Gem 1979. Gem 1979 for the 12 millimeter Morganite. Hey, look at it. It's so soft. If you're, you know what's interesting? If you find yourself attracted to matte beads, just think about if there's a lot of rough things happening around you, things that are kind of like rubbing you the wrong way. And it's very like softening to wear something that looks like it's not looks, it has been through a process of repeated tumbling like sea glass in the ocean. I hope that makes you feel comforted, that makes you feel like you can rub down like the hard edges of life. This is my very last pink agate. This is the one that is in the mala. We had this for a couple years, and I can't believe this is my last strand of Gem 565. The very last one. It was $20 for all of this Gem 565. It's kind of cool because like I think everybody I know has gotten a strand of these because we just loved it so much. This is the very last one.
Natural color.
Gem 565. Yes, all natural. So it's a very pinky. It's got some gray, some orange. But this is Gem 5. Karen, you're gonna say goodbye. It's so funny, my heart is like, oh, this is going, and like this is what kind of joins all of us through our Ohana. Because I think seriously, if you have seen us, we use this one so many times. I love that still.
We do have the 8 millimeters in stock still. We have
for the
pink agate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a beautiful. Oh, I wonder why we didn't pull the 8 millimeter.
I don't know, because we have so much to share. Thousands. We have over 30,000 things we can share with you. It's so intense. Please bead a lot with me. Bead with me, my friends. Okay. All right. What else can I show you? Oh, the last two of Miss Pauline's earrings, because she is just such a pleasure. I'm so proud of the things she makes. Look at this earring. Karen. Make it, girl. Pauline is such, oh my gosh, she's so clever. So everything she used, I pulled so that I can show you guys later, or whenever you want. And then she have the seed beads too. So if you even want the seed beads that she used to make the earrings, I can just pop 2 into your kit, so you don't have to buy a whole bag. And then look at this. It's the last thing. Pauline went on a trip, so I will have to text her and tell her that she got kudos on her earrings. I love how she uses pyramid shape. So if you guys bought any of these beads from us last year when we did the trunk show, last year, now you can use them. Mm-hmm. Yes, these are Tanessa's beads, and I can post pictures of this on the Ohana if you want to copy it. So if there's some of you who didn't get Tanessa beads, guess what? I saved a lot of them. So if you want me to, let me know. If you want me to post them, let me know. If you want to buy some of the beads that she used, let me know. Like this Thai silver ripple is the one that she put in this one right here. Look at the bottom. And then she put it at the top. So these are some Thai silver. And they're only $1.50. Oh my God. We've had these out for Baby T-Wool. Do you remember these? These have been out for at least 15 years. Crazy. So Still $1.50. So if you are interested, I can put these out. They're not ready to go because the numbers aren't matched up. So I can't really even give you a number. I have to make the show work. I have to make a number into our computer so that you can buy it. I wish I could just show it to you and it would just automatically go. I could do a miscellaneous comment selling, but then I wouldn't know how to match it up after we hung up. And we found that that's hard to do. Okay, I will match up some of those, everything that Pauline made. Okay, everything that Pauline made, I will record a show and I will do it so that all you have to do is you can watch it in replay. I won't do it live, that way I can just record it maybe tonight. First, I got to get them into the computer, then I will record it, and then I will show you all the things that she used for these pieces. And I'll put it up on there. I know, so cute, right? Holly, so good. All right, Jason has to go. The doorbell rang. I'm going to change it over on the screen. If anybody, and seriously, if you want anything, you just let me know. Because I have plum candy. I have the calcite. If you spend over $50, the calcite gift. I have some masks. I have the bags my mom made. I have pink beads. I have tourmaline. Now the calcite, because it is like so loving and so compassionate. Let's say you're going to make something for a friend. Please give it to them. Or if you have a plant and you have a plant you want to share, please put this into your plant. It's just a nice way of adding a touch of love to a gift that you're giving. My chair feels like it's sinking. Thank you so much. I had a really nice time. Please check your breasts. It's so important. It is so important to just be aware of your body and all the things that it's going through. Deborah's asking, how can she see her cart that I bought tonight? Does anybody have a really good answer for that? I personally have never gone through the whole process of a comment selling in almost 3 years when we started this. So if someone can type in the comment how she can see her cart, like the actual physical part of like what she's clicking, I would so appreciate it, you guys. Amanda says, it's in your Facebook Messenger. Right on. I do have 8 more of these Li Hing candies. So if anybody is even tempted to try, go ahead and comment now and I'll put it on my Post-it note and we'll stick it in your bag when we mail it to you. Don't be afraid. You get to try something that Jason and I ate as kids. Thank you for everybody who did get a mammogram. Sometimes I think that good health is not just for ourselves, but it's for the people around us. So that, God, the peace of mind that we are afforded when the people that we love are healthy and alive. So important. All right. Anything we can do for you, let us know. I am wishing you all a really good weekend. Don't forget, we're going to kumihimo together on, good job, Kim. We're going to kumihimo together on, put it on your calendars right now, November 4th is a Saturday at 9:30 a.m. I'm going to do it at home in my pajamas with waffles. We are all going to kumihimo together. Now, if you've never kumihimoed before, I'm going to leave it up to you to contact us so I can get you a disc before we do it and some thread. The disc is, I think, $5. And that's all you really need. And some cording. Make sure you have cording. So mark it in your calendars. It is a free kumihimo Zoom, 9:30 in the morning with me and waffles. And some of our friends, which will be fun. And at the end of this month, I am doing a paid class. It's $20 on Zoom. And me and Debbie Tebow are going to be making hearts. That is October 28th. Oh, that's next weekend at 11:30. You can sign up on the website. And at 11:30, we're going to start making hearts. And the whole point is, no matter what wire you have, I think I can teach you how to make a really cute heart. So if you have 24 gauge, 22, 20, 18, or 16, and believe it or not, the construction is different in each one, how we harden it, and the sizing is always going to be different, and that's what's going to make it work. Okay, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I promise, is going to be a lot shorter. We only have a few things, very few things to show you. But what I wanted to do was talk about how my friend Kylie made a video for you guys, and I put it in Google Drive. I'll give you guys the link. So with, I think, a $9 bottle of chips, you can make a baby tree of life. Bye. I cannot make a whole heart because I need my other hand to close the mouse off.